every time I ask you guys what's your biggest problem preventing you from getting to your goals, you inevitably are going to answer discipline and consistency. So today I figured I was going to give you the hacks that I give my clients when we start off to help them get through that specific challenge and finally get to their goals. First thing that I always tell them is you have to be so connected with the reasons why you're doing that it becomes automatic that you will actually show up and do the work. You have to know why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you eating this? Why are you eating in a deficit? Why are you working out? All of these are key if you want to actually show up and do the work, because if you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, it just becomes pointless, and having to find the motivation to actually get it done is close to impossible. So sometimes it could be to feel better, to get your confidence back, to date again, feel the confidence to date again, so your family doesn't make those mean comments anymore, or so you'll feel better about yourself, so you'll have more energy and perform better at your job, so you'll have more energy to follow your kids, or for healthier aging. Like, you want to write down at the beginning of your journey all the reasons why you're doing it, even if it seems superficial, like because I want abs or because I want to fit into the clothes I used to fit. Sure, it doesn't matter. You have to have like a lot of reasons, like a set of reasons strong enough for you to show up and do the work. And the more you do that, the more effortless it's going to become, because it's going to turn into a habit, right? So this is the first thing. The second thing that I tell them is, do you enjoy what you're doing? For example, some of my clients said, well, I started with the crazy HIIT workouts and intermittent fasting, but somehow I can never actually follow through and do more than one day. So I tell them, do you actually like HIIT workouts, and does intermittent fasting works within your lifestyle? And 100% of the time they're gonna tell me no. They hated the HIIT workouts and they hate having to skip breakfast or skip dinner or shorten their eating window. So that's why most of the time you don't follow through with your plan. If you hate it, you're not gonna do it. If you hate running, don't make yourself run. For example, I'm on a curve and I'm starting to feel like running isn't something that I like doing, like I need a break from that. So what I've done now is I go for walks, and on top of that I also really enjoy biking with my brothers, so we'll go for like 1 hour, and that's just really fun, and that's what I do. And I've stopped running because it's not as fun as it used to. Maybe I pick it up in the future, maybe not, and that's okay. I love the gym. At the moment I do not feel like stopping that, but maybe, who knows, someday in the future I'll feel like doing something else, and then I will just follow that. I love movement, and I think it's inherent to everyone to actually love movement. It's just you have to find the movement that you like and that makes you feel good. And all of my clients actually go through that. For example, I tell them it would be ideal to have one HIIT session, really suggest sprints. And they're all a little bit reluctant at first, and then I actually end up getting texts like, oh my god, I just did a HIIT session, you're right, it's so fun. So it's about also trying to experiment and learning what you like and what you dislike in terms of exercise, but as well as in your diet. That's why I recommend calorie counting, just because it's a learning curve, but at the end of the day it makes the rest of your lifestyle so much more flexible, and you get to go out with your friends and to drink and to have cake and so on. So I feel like this is the easiest habit, not sustainable, but easiest thing you can do in terms of your nutrition to actually make the rest sustainable and flexible. So those are the biggest thing that you should absolutely get down. Why you're doing what you're doing, and do you enjoy the plan? And the last trick is, are you taking care of yourself outside of it? Because let's say, for example, that you don't get enough sleep. I always try to fix the sleep schedule with my clients as soon as we get started, because this will have the biggest impact. If you don't sleep well, you're not going to have the energy to follow through with the workouts, and you are going to be craving highly sugary, high in fat food because your body didn't get the energy needed through the sleep. So it's going to ask you to get that energy somehow, coffee and food. So those are the 3 tricks that I always get done with my clients as soon as we get started, so it gets easier to actually get to their goals and to be disciplined enough and consistent enough with their habits. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. And that's why I wanted to share that with you guys, because I think that all you need is to be consistent with the plan. And if you are someone who's interested in losing 20+ pounds within the next 90 days without starving yourself, spending hours on a treadmill or cooking, without saying goodbye to your favorite food, and of course without gaining the weight back right after, highly suggest you book a call down below with me. During that call, we'll figure out whether you are a good fit for the program, if I can help you, how I can help you, And if I can, then I will welcome you to the program and you can expect transformation like these. And that was pretty much it for today. That was a short video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope it was valuable. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section, or a lot of you are actually sending me a DM on Instagram, which works fine as well. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.